Besides being considered one of the greatest boxers of the 21st century, Manny Pacquiao is a successful politician and businessman who has managed to transform his success in the ring into an empire outside of it. But what many people don't know is that the Filipino star leads a life of luxury, as evidenced by the exquisite mansions he owns in different countries, the private jets he always travels in, and the luxury cars he drives on a daily basis. Are you curious to know how this boxing legend lives? In today's video, you will find out everything about Manny Pacquiao's luxurious life. Check out all the details now. Born in 1978 in the city of Bukidnon, on the island of Mindanao in the Philippines, Emmanuel Dapidran Pacquiao Sr., better known as Manny Pacquiao, or simply Pac-Man, is a legendary Filipino boxer and retired politician. Brother of Alberto Bobby Pacquiao, Manny began his boxing career as a teenager at the age of 14, when he accumulated an impressive amateur record of 60 wins and only 4 losses. In 1995, Manny decided to pursue a professional career, and his big debut was as a junior flyweight against Edmund Ignacio. After 3 years of improvement and intense fights, Manny Pacquiao won his first major flyweight title from the World Boxing Council, and from then on, he never stopped excelling, defeating 22 world champions throughout his decorated career. To get a sense of the greatness of his career, Manny is the first boxer to win major world titles in 4 of the 8 glamour divisions, as well as being the only athlete in history to win world championships in 4 different decades, from 1990 to 2020. It is no wonder that he was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2025, being widely considered one of the greatest boxers of all time and the only A-division world champion in the history of the sport. At the same time, Manny also excelled in his political career, initially being elected representative of Sarangani in 2010, a position he held for 6 years, until reaching the Philippine Senate, where he served between 2016 and 2022. Thanks to his successful career in boxing and politics, Manny Pacquiao has become an extremely wealthy man and now enjoys a very luxurious lifestyle. Although he spends most of his time in the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao has a luxurious real estate portfolio in the United States. For example, he owned a charming residence in Hancock Park, in the city of Los Angeles, California. With over 4,200 square feet of interior space, the house features a sophisticated living room with high ceilings, a spacious dining area for 10 people, and a modern kitchen equipped with high-quality cabinets and appliances. In total, the property has 6 bathrooms and 5 exquisite bedrooms. Outside the property, there is a beautiful garden at the entrance, as well as a luxurious swimming pool with an integrated spa at the back. As reported by the media, the boxing star acquired the property in 2009 for a mere $2 million, until he sold it for a similar amount in 2023. But don't think that's all. His most expensive mansion in the United States is located in Beverly Hills, in an exclusive neighborhood for business people and celebrities. His mansion is 8,600 square feet and was built in 1998, blending a classic yet contemporary style. There is a 3-car garage at the entrance to the mansion, as well as a beautiful fountain that brings more serenity to the place. Inside, there is a formal living room with French windows, elegant sofas, and a modern fireplace with crystal architectural details. The main dining room seats 10, while the kitchen has white cabinets and large countertops for everyday use, as well as an island in the center, high-quality appliances for meal preparation, and a breakfast area. There is also an office, a 20-seat movie theater for entertaining guests, a family room with a TV, and an incredible staircase leading to the 2nd floor, where there is an imposing chandelier. The mansion has a total of 8 bathrooms, as well as 7 bedrooms of different styles, but all equally sophisticated. The master suite, for example, has a small living room with a TV and a private balcony with enchanting views, as well as 2 closets, large enough to store all kinds of items, as well as a marble-clad bathroom with a spa tub and separate shower stall. Outside, the 2-story mansion is situated on a lot of approximately 30,000 square feet, which features balconies for relaxation, from which you can enjoy gracious views of the region. There is also a barbecue area near the lawns and a huge swimming pool for leisure days, with a separate spa area, as well as a living space with an outdoor fireplace and custom seating nearby. In addition to the boxer, the mansion was also once home to controversial rapper Diddy, who purchased the property in the 1990s for $436,000. After a few years, he sold the mansion for $2.3 million until Manny acquired it in 2015 for $12.5 million. Manny Pacquiao is a boxer who is completely passionate about luxury vehicles and has been seen with extremely expensive cars. For example, he owns an impressive collection of motorcycles, including a $14,000 BMW R1200 GS, a $15,400 Suzuki V-Strom 1050, and a $21,500 BMW R1250 GS. When it comes to cars, the boxer doesn't skimp either, owning vehicles such as a $33,000 Ford Ranger, a $50,000 Mitsubishi Pajero, a $62,000 Chevrolet Suburban, a $64,000 first-generation Chevrolet Camaro SS, a $65,000 Ford Expedition, a $70,000 GMC Hummer H2, a $78,000 Chevrolet Corvette C7, an $80,000 Mercedes-Benz CLS 500, a $93,000 Cadillac Escalade, Mercedes-Benz SL 550 worth $100,000, Lincoln Navigator worth $102,000, and even an impressive Incas Armored worth $120,000. Going even higher in price, Manny Pacquiao owns a Ferrari 458 Italia, a beautiful car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes, being a great icon of Ferrari. And to own this incredible car, you may need to shell out around $240,000. But without a doubt, the most expensive car he owns is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-line materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own a car like this, you may need to shell out around $460,000. When it comes to investing his money in good places to live, Manny Pacquiao doesn't skimp at all. It is speculated that he owns several properties in various regions of the world, but in his home country, the Philippines, he owns at least two. One of them is his modern 16,400 square foot tropical-style property in Forbes Park, which resembles a resort. The living room, for example, is well ventilated and bright, thanks to floor-to-ceiling glass windows. The elegant kitchen has a two-level island, while the dining room has a table that seats 14. There is also a movie theater with recyclable leather seats, an executive office for the boxer to work in, and a waiting room for guests, which features a glass table and a wet bar. Upstairs, you can access the boxer's suite, which has a compact dining area and a luxurious bathroom with a spa tub. Another interesting detail is that the suite has two closets, one for his wife to store her items and another used only by the boxer. Outside, the mansion has a leisure area with an Olympic-sized swimming pool designed to be half indoor and half outdoor. According to some sources, Manny Pacquiao bought the mansion in 2012. And as estimated by some sources, the mansion is currently valued at 2.3 billion Philippine pesos, which is around $39.5 million. In addition to this luxurious property, Manny Pacquiao also owns another imposing mansion in General Santos City, which is equally luxurious and surrounded by beautiful landscaping. Upon entering the property, one notices the sophistication of the clean living room with glass walls, decorated with graceful ornaments hand-picked by the boxer's wife. The main level also includes a dining room and a kitchen with beautiful light fixtures hanging under a countertop. All of the bedrooms have glass walls, while outside there is a beautiful swimming pool for when the athlete wants to enjoy time with his wife. And from the little that has been seen of this mansion, one can imagine that it was expensive. When traveling to different parts of the world, Manny Pacquiao uses beautiful private aircraft. He has been photographed, for example, boarding a Gulfstream G550, one of the most modern and luxurious aircraft in the world. At 96 feet long, this aircraft has a tall and spacious cabin with a compact kitchen, a dining area, and a living room, and can carry up to 13 passengers. To purchase this jet, you need to spend more than $40 million or charter it for up to $10,000 per hour. In addition to enjoying private jets, Manny Pacquiao also has his own Bell 407 helicopter at his disposal. It is a versatile aircraft that can carry up to 6 people, excluding the pilot, in an ergonomic cabin, capable of reaching a maximum speed of 133 knots, making it ideal for executive transport. To purchase the helicopter, the boxer paid around $310,000 at the time. As one of the richest boxers in the world, Manny Pacquiao has plenty of money to enjoy luxury and comfort. To always be well dressed, for example, the boxer invests in beautiful watches, such as Rolex Yachtmaster 2 Blue Ceramic Bezel for $40,000, Rolex Daytona Rose Gold Chocolate Arabic Dial for $40,000, Patek Philippe Two-Tone Silvery Gray Dial for $71,000, Richard Mille RM016 for $90,000, Rolex Daytona Yellow Gold Green Dial for $93,000, Rolex GMT Master 2 Yellow Gold Diamonds for $175,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Pink Gold, worth $197,000, Rolex GMT Master 2 Ruby Diamond Pave, worth $237,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Extra Thin Tourbillon, worth $370,000, Rolex Daytona Rainbow Eve Rose Gold, worth $430,000, and a Patek Philippe White Gold 5719/10G010 worth $443,000. But Manny Pacquiao's extravagant spending isn't limited to his appearance. He has a habit of traveling on beautiful boats whenever he can, so it's no surprise that he is constantly seen aboard large yachts. In 2011, for example, he was spotted purchasing a beautiful vessel known as Sarangani's Pride, which cost a mere $1.35 million. But this is not the athlete's only yacht, as he also owns a custom-built vessel. Known as Pac-Man, the yacht is 148 feet long and stands out for its unique design, featuring a terrace on the upper deck and other unique amenities. And although it is difficult to determine its price, some sources estimate that the yacht cost 68 million yuan, more than $9.5 million. In addition to being one of the greatest boxers of all time, Manny Pacquiao has built a veritable empire outside the ring, investing in various sectors. As a politician, for example, he served as representative of Sarangani in 2010, in addition to serving as a senator of the Philippines between 2016 and 2022. But anyone who thinks these were his only occupations over the years is mistaken. In the world of sports, Pacquiao was also a player coach for the Kia/Mahindra team of the Philippine Basketball Association for 3 seasons. After leaving that position, he founded the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, a semi-professional basketball league, as well as MP Promotions, a company responsible for promoting boxing matches in the Philippines and discovering new talent in the sport. In the entertainment industry, the boxer created MP Productions, focused on content production, concerts, and sporting events. He has also acted in films, with his first prominent role in the feature film Licenciado Cameo, and hosted television shows such as Pinoy Records, aired on the GMA network. And it didn't stop there. Manny also ventured into music, releasing 2 platinum-certified albums in the Philippines, as well as an EP titled Lalaban Ako Para Sa Pilipino in 2015. But without a doubt, his biggest source of income, apart from boxing, is advertising deals with famous brands. After all, he is a celebrity with thousands of fans around the world. To get an idea of how much Manny Pacquiao earns, Forbes reported that in 2012 he pocketed $6 million from sponsorships alone, while in 2015, that figure reached $12 million. In addition to all this, Pacquiao is also believed to have stakes in local businesses and luxury restaurants in Manila, as well as investments in car dealerships and transportation companies in the Philippines. With so many sources of income in different sectors, we can say that Manny Pacquiao is a true businessman who has managed to transform his success in the ring into an empire outside of it. Considered one of the greatest Asian athletes of the 21st century, there is no doubt that Manny Pacquiao has earned a lot of money throughout his legendary career. Most of his fortune undoubtedly came from professional boxing. Like other big names in the sport, Manny had to work hard in the early years of his career, but after achieving stardom and becoming one of the most popular fighters in the world, his fight salaries reached impressive amounts. Among the amounts he earned, the following stand out: $1 million against Oscar Larios, $2 million against Marco Antonio Barrera, $3 million against Eric Morales, $10 million against Jesse Vargas, $11 million against Oscar de la Hoya, $12 million against Ricky Hatton, $20 million against Shane Mosley, $30 million against Juan Manuel Marquez, $30 million against Brandon Rios, $33 million against Timothy Bradley, $35 million against Miguel Cotto, and $35 million against Antonio Margarito. But without a doubt, the biggest paycheck he received was for facing his longtime rival Floyd Mayweather in 2015, a historic fight that earned Pacquiao around $130 million. And what justifies these huge paychecks per fight is the fact that he is an extremely lucrative athlete. Just to give you an idea, as of 2015, Manny's fights have generated over $1.3 billion in pay-per-view revenue. It's no wonder that Forbes magazine ranked him as the second highest paid athlete in the world in 2012, with earnings of $62 million. 3 years later, in 2015, he returned to the same position, with $160 million accumulated during the year, adding up all his sources of income. And although no one knows for sure the value of the fortune Manny Pacquiao has accumulated throughout his career, some sources estimate that the boxer currently has a net worth of $220 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.